Alvin Tigers, and welcome back. This is our first episode of Alvin Student News for the year. Today we are going to be talking about some of the upcoming events here at Alvin. Let's make it a great year. Go Tigers!
We want to welcome our new teachers at Alvin. Let's give a warm Alvin welcome to Mr. Lopez, the new 5th grade teacher, Ms. Barasa, who teaches 6th grade, Dr. Schmidline, the PE teacher for the lower grades, and Mr. Hacker, art teacher for the upper grades. Have a great year.
Dr. S is coaching the Alvin flag football team this year for 5th and 6th graders. Please come out and cheer for them. Their games are at different fields after school. Tell your family and friends to go. Watch and cheer on our team. Go Tigers!
These following students ran the first Alvin Mile this year in less than 8 minutes and earned their place in the Platinum group for mile runners. Congratulations to Diego Gijon in 6th grade with a time of 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Wow! Go Diego, go!
The other runners under 8 minutes were Kevin Espionza in 5th grade, Miranda Vasquez in 5th grade, Omar Garcia in 5th grade, Axel Ramirez in 5th grade, Jesse Moena in 6th grade, Joan Reyes in 6th grade,
Evelyn Gonzalez in 6th grade, Israel Martinez in 6th grade, Giovanni Ortiz in 4th grade, and Damian Munoz in 5th grade. Congrats to these Alvin students and keep running.
Now let's go to our team and Joshua Tree with our first interview. Thank you for agreeing to let us interview you.
Yeah, let's start with your last name. How do you pronounce it?
It's actually pronounced Schmidline. So it's a Swiss name, and so it gets tricky because the L-E-I-N makes a line sound, kind of like Calvin Klein, spelled the same way.
That's funny. Okay. Why are you Dr. S and not Mr. S?
Well, I went to school for 10 years for physical education, so I actually have a doctorate in education, kind of like a regular doctor goes to school for, 10 plus years to become a medical doctor, or a dentist goes to school for 10 plus years to become a dentist. I went to school 10 straight years for physical education, and so when I graduated, I was a doctor of education.
Where are you from originally?
I grew up in New York, and I've lived in 15 cities in 7 states.
Okay. Is it difficult teaching multiple lower grade classes?
It's not difficult, it's just the activities have to change because like today I had a 4-year-old group, and obviously the 4-year-olds and the 9-year-olds can't do the same things, so you have to just plan a little differently. And the equipment looks a little different because the little kids, the 4 and 5-year-olds, have really small pieces of equipment, and the bigger kids obviously have larger pieces of equipment.
Do you remember all your students' names?
It's nearly impossible at this point. I am really good with numbers, so I will remember like, oh, he's number 12, and I'll be like, his name is and I'll say Brian, and his name's like Brendan. So I'm getting better. I would think by Halloween, I'll probably have all the students' names.
Okay. Why did you want to become a teacher?
I wanted to become a teacher originally because I got this chance to work summer camp, and I thought it was just so much fun playing all the sports games with all the kids. And then I realized that it was something that you could do, more than just for summer. You can do it for every day of your life. So I started in 2001, and I haven't felt like I've gone to work in 17 years.
If you weren't a teacher, what other career would you prefer doing?
Oh, I think I would be an auto mechanic because I'm really bad at fixing things, but I really always wanted to be able to fix a car. So I want to be an auto mechanic.
Hey, have you ever taught at a different school?
This is my 10th school, I believe. So I've taught in New York, LA, San Francisco, Georgia, South Carolina. Yeah, a lot of different schools.
We know you coach the football team, but what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is hockey. and I grew up playing ice hockey in New York. My favorite sport to watch, though, is baseball. So my favorite sport to play is hockey. My favorite sport to watch is baseball.
Okay. What is one of your hidden talents?
Ooh, I used to be pretty good at doing like circus stuff. So I could like juggle and ride a unicycle, throw a boomerang, like all these different things, but I haven't done it in years. So I would say I have been lacking in the hidden talent department.
What makes a good day at school?
A good day at school? I think when the game is something everyone likes.
That's nice. Okay. Are there any embarrassing teaching moments you are willing to share?
Oh, yes. So when I was a first year teacher in 2000, and actually my student teaching. So before you're actually a teacher, you have to teach for free. So I'm student teaching, and I come up with this game, and it was, looking back at it, it was really bad.
Thank you for letting us find out more about you.
Thank you for interviewing me. Have a good day.
You too.
Picture Day is on Thursday, October 25th, so dress your best. Be sure to smile and show your Alvin spirit and have a good time.
Now, we go back to our team in the field with our very first Book of the Month review.
There are many great books in Battle of the Books, but the book of the month for this is October is The Romeo and Juliet Code. The author is Phoebe Stone. We have chosen this book because of how the story went and because of the characters. It has fictional characters, but the book itself has some true historical information about the British War. In the book, a girl named Felicity has to move away from London with her relatives, whom she had never met because of the war between London and Germany.
She feels as if everyone in her house has secrets, and she begins to be very suspicious about her Uncle Gideon. This was because her uncle started to receive coded letters from her father, who was in Portugal. A boy named Derek helps Felicity figure out the coded letter. Soon, Felicity starts to have a crush on Derek, but is not sure he feels the same way as her. Felicity is committed to figuring out the code, and she is surprised to learn there is a secret that involves her Uncle Gideon. This title is exactly what the book is about. We hope you enjoy reading the Romeo and Juliet Code.
And now back to the studio.
And that concludes the first episode of Alvin Student News for this year. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget to
Be safe,
responsible
respectful,
and kind,
be
and be
a
a tiger.
tiger.